equations equals y equals 2 million pesos. X equals amount of land
Our situation is in real life is my dad is buying a land in Palomino near Santa Marta to start a small business of movies. And maybe he will build some rooms and some small bathrooms. But he has some questions about how much land he needs if every meter squared of land costs approximately 2 million pesos. So we decided to help him by representing the situation in form of equations and graphs. The main equation is y equals 2 million times x.
Our main independent variable is the amount of land bought by Camilo's dad. Note, keep in mind that we might change the variables.
Our dependent variable is the total cost of the land because this is affected by the amount of land. For example, a bigger land costs a lot more than a small land. Thank you.
So our objective is to show the different ways we can represent this problem and this equation by different images or graphs.
Now we are going to represent the equation in a real-life situation, in a 2D drawing. So first, the land is a rectangle, but let's say he first wants to buy 4 square meters for a kitchen. So for that, we would have to pay 8 million pesos. After that, he wants to buy 3 square meters for a bathroom and 5 square meters for a bedroom. So he would have to pay 6 million pesos for the bathroom and 10 million pesos for the bedroom. In this case, our equation doesn't change.
Here is a representation of our equation in a line graph. The x-axis is the independent variable, the amount of land, and the y-axis is the dependent variable, the total cost. Our fixed variable is 2 million. Here, we can see that the relationship is linear. Basically, it's increasing, as we see here.
Now we're going to represent our real-life situation through a bar graph. Note, we're going to add and change some parts to make the equation fit into the graph. So my dad gets paid $2 million every week, and the land costs 20 million pesos. So there's a total of 10 meters squared. So we now need to change our independent variable from the amount of land in meters squared, and instead the number of weeks my dad has to pay, because the weeks affects the amount of money he pays for the land. The relationship is linear, and the increased income and the variable income are 2 million pesos.
Camilo's dad wrote in his testament that his son will receive 27% of the land. Camilo's mom will receive 36%. Camilo's sister will receive 23%, and Camilo's aunt will receive 14%. If Camilo's dad bought 100 meters squared of land, that cost in total in each family member, Camilo will receive 27 meters, his mom 36 meters, his sister 23 meters, and his aunt 14 meters. But Camilo's sister wants to sell her piece of land, so she would put a total price of 46 million pesos because of our equation.
Now we decided to make a picture graph to represent the situation. So our x independent variable is the amount of land, and our dependent variable y is the amount of money. So the amount of money is represented in this picture graph by the little red squares. But the interesting thing is that here we decided to plot 0.5 meters squared as half a red square. And in this pictograph there is a relationship. If you see, every time the meters square advance by 1 unit, also the same happens with the money, the amount of money.
Now our conclusion. So in the whole video we basically answered somehow our problem in represent different types of representations that include graphs that had variables that help to fix our situation or to give a solution to our situation.